Okay, so I'm at the right parking area. It's Granny Gear's parking area. And then the hiking directions say, follow the old road bed past the metal gate for 1.1 miles to the boulder field and Eastatoe Cascades. The trail follows a gravel roadbed for 0.25 miles. So it says at the 0.25 mile, the roadbed ends at Estotoee Creek and becomes a narrow trail, mostly an angler's path downstream along the meandering river. Follow the path 0.5 miles to the beginning of the boulder field. The path passes behind a recently constructed house to the right up the mountainside. Okay, the house is at the beginning of the boulder field. So continue working your way over and around the boulders for 0.1 miles to the Eastatoe Cascades on the left. The first 0.5 mile of the trail is easy. The remaining distance requires climbing over roots and large and small boulders. Because of this, the overall rating of the hike is difficult. So, alright, I'm going to go climb some boulders. Alright, so I'm heading out. I did have a slight shoulder injury. So, here we go. Let me log on my car. So I'm heading out on this trail, and I did have a slight shoulder injury recently, but this backpack helps keep weight off my shoulders directly. It puts a lot of weight on my waist, so hopefully it'll be all right. I'm doing a shorter hike because of it. I got kind of discouraged because of getting injured at work, and I had a neck injury. Now I have a shoulder injury. But anyway, I do like my job, but it is dangerous. So anyway, we're headed on this trail, and it's not a long trail, but it's supposed to be difficult because of the boulders. So here we go. Gotta go past the iron gate. I did take a picture of the directions because I don't want to carry the whole book with me. But yeah, I'm going past the iron gate. Safety zone, no shooting. So there we go. Just put one foot in front of the other. I'm hoping my shoulder gets healed pretty quickly, and my neck, because I can't really go backpacking like that. And I know it's only a 45-minute walk, but I did come prepared with first aid kit, water, my life straw that I just got, stuff like that. Where are you going, butterfly? Look at that butterfly. That's so cool. I don't know if he'll stay still for me for long. Nope. There he goes. I'm not gonna get you. He is slightly worried about me. He's looking at me. Thank you for spreading your wings for us. How close will you let me get? Look at those beautiful wings. Hey, buddy. There he goes, fluttering off. Oh, you're gonna let me get closer? No? Yeah, you're going the same direction I'm going. Why don't we just be friends? See, he's checking me out. I wonder if he's a moth. Is it a moth or a butterfly? I see your beautiful wings. I do. Alright, but I got a hike to do. So you can follow me if you want. I'm gonna go check out a waterfall. This guy seems to be joining me. Oh, now he's going the other way. Bye, mothy or butterfly, whatever you are. Anyway, this is... Look at all these wildflowers. These look like blackberry bushes. I wonder if I'll see any wildlife. Look at these. It's full of these. Look at this guy. Hey, buddy. You gonna open up? I don't know if he'll open up his wings. Maybe if I get closer. Come on, show us your wings, dude. Oh. I don't know. Lots of butterflies. So what I'm looking for now is the boulder field. So going 1.1 miles boulder field. I'm excited. So I camp on a crossroads. I think there might be an old house up there, but I mean, there's no way to drive up here, so I might come check that out on the way back. But I believe this is the way I should go, depending on my energy level and the time, because I do have an appointment later today. So it is 9:47. I just got started, so I probably don't have much time. I have time to walk there and get back probably. Should put me there about 10:15, 10:30. Alright. Oh, here's a little river. I don't see a boulder field yet. Unless this used to be a boulder field. Huh. So I don't see a way to cross either. Maybe I should have taken a ride up there. Well, this is the Eastatoe River. So I might just start heading that way. See if there's a way to walk the river. course, I think if I take that driveway back there, it might be quicker. Not really sure. Let me try the driveway. If this looks like newer gravel, I don't know. Maybe this is the way up. There's also like what looks to be a trail right here. But it looks kind of overgrown. So let's see here. Look at this marble. That's a big rock. Alright. Well, look at these flowers. This little red one. It's pretty small. The purple ones. A little ant enjoying it. So I said to follow the gravel roadway, so I'm not really sure if that right there is where it's supposed to go. I'm sure a lot of people go fishing down there, but I want to look up here anyway because I'm curious. So I'll go up here, see where it leads. I don't see a boulder field here either. This road just ends, and I don't see a way around it. It's just a bunch of brush. There's a small, what looks to be a small walking trail right here, and a post of some sort. Are these the, look at these little pods. No, they don't shake. Alright, so I'm going to go back down towards the river. Maybe see if I can just navigate the river itself. Or go on that trail. Maybe I'll try the trail first. Honestly, maybe I'll try the trail first. Alright, back to the drawing board. I'm back on the main road. And I saw there's a trail going to the right here. So now, you know what, I'm assuming, you know, I'm thinking that the Cascades is to the right, but I'm going to look at the map. Okay, I'm just taking a right onto here. It does say something about once you go 0.1 miles, it says the beginning of the boulder field is after you start following the stream. So I'm not exactly sure how accurate these directions are. But this looks like an old roadbed. So I'm going to follow this. And then if all else fails, I'll go follow the river. So that the river curves a lot. See, there's the river. I'll keep an eye on it. It curves around a lot, so it might be quicker to go this way. I don't know. I don't think I've already walked a mile, but maybe I have. That goes down towards the river. I'm sure there's plenty of places that go down towards the river. I'm just thinking this might be shorter, maybe. At some point the river should get 30 feet wide if I'm going the right direction. It looks like it's getting wider. Rocks are starting to get big. There's a big rock. There's some more big rocks. That's probably about, I don't know, about 15 feet tall, that stack. But like I said, I wish I was on a time restraint. I would explore more around there, but I want to find these cascades. This trail's getting pretty slim. Here's the river. Here's the trail. Hey, look, something lives in there. Maybe a fox. Maybe a bunny. Probably a fox. Yeah, this is a really thin trail. Looks like I gotta go up that way. Or I could walk in the river, I guess, but I don't know if it would get to where I couldn't navigate it anymore. We'll see about this trail still. Some roots I can grab. They're pretty strong. Always test the tree before you use it for support. Pull on it, see if it wiggles. That one's pretty stable. This is gonna be hard. I think I'll go under it. Shoot. Excuse my language. I don't think that's poison ivy. I hope not. It's a very narrow pathway. Some fishing lines. And I heard a fish. What is this? These fishing lines all tangled up in the bushes. Gotta go over them. Y'all, collect your fishing lines. Don't leave them. I heard a fish too. That's better. There's a new house. See the house? Hold on. Yeah, there's the house. So I'm assuming that's the new house he was talking about. So there should be a boulder field somewhere. Boulder field. I don't know if I should go this way or that way. It looks like I need to go this way, because that looks like the boulder field. And he said it's the beginning of the house. So here we go. To the boulder field. Look at this spider. Yeah, I believe that's an invasive spider. It's probably eating all the other spiders, who knows. Coming up to the boulder field. Oh, it's quite a drop right here. I think I'm going to go back a little bit to go down, because I'm by myself. I don't want to hurt myself, injure myself. Yeah, this looks better. Right here. It has been raining, so they might be a little wet. I gotta be careful. Oh, that's wet. That's muddy. I don't know if I want to probably just see if there's some rocks I can stand on. Yeah, not too bad. Whew. Keep on going, one step at a time. Let's see if I can go. Looks like I can go around here. Oh, some slime of some sort. Interesting. Ah. Guess I should have worn pants. Wonder if that's a viewing platform. Huh. Huh. I could go up there and maybe get a better look. Who knows? But I don't know. They're already getting rough cascading. Look at this. I'm climbing over rocks, looking for snakes, just in case. Nee. Ah, stickers. Whew. Pretty high up. This is definitely the most difficult part. I'm sweating. It's good sweat. They're not hot sweat, but it's the kind of sweat you get when you're getting a workout. I'm gonna drink some water. I'm gonna take a short break. Take a short break and get some water. See, here's some More boulders to climb. I don't know what's on the other side of this. Just gonna take a peek. Oh, it's still going. Unless that is the gorge, or the cascade, I don't see anything else. But it said it was 12 feet tall, so I don't know. That doesn't look like 12 feet. It also doesn't look like the picture, I don't think. I'm gonna look at the picture on my phone. It looks like there's a little cave on the other side. That's cool. Right there. Like a little cavey area. Not look like it is what the cascades, because I looked at the picture. So there's some different rock formations around it. So I'm gonna keep going. There's that little cascade anyway. Definitely not 12 feet tall. I'm gonna go down there. Boop. There's a little cavey area. Whoop, I'm sinking. Whoa. Sorry, buddy. I almost jumped on that spider. I'm sorry, buddy. I am covered. I'm covered in these sticky things. These are called hitchhiking seeds. They get on you, hitchhike a ride to some other place. And we got a ton of them. Oh, I got them on my shirt too. Okay, it's alright. Why is my hat crooked? I don't know. Oh, my foot almost got stuck. Let's see. I go through here. Yeah, there's a little fruit area. Looking out for snakes. Okay. Something seems to have bitten me. Oh, it looks like some fire damage on this tree. Ooh, we are near Table Rock. Huh. Keep on going. One foot in front of the other. Gotta put one foot in front of the other. Oh no, how am I gonna get around this? I'm gonna have to go around. I'm not going that way. Oh, that's a pretty rotten tree. I'm not walking underneath that. Look at that. Just hanging on for dear life. Yeah, I'm gonna go around. There we go. All right. Over it and under it. I guess I can navigate beside it. I don't know, it's a rotten tree. It could fall at any moment. I am sweating for sure. All right. Ah, it's muddy. Yeah, there's mud right there. So I'll try and climb on the rocks. There's some rocky parts. Some pebbles. Ow. Watch me get there, and then there's just some easy footpath from a Ritchie area from that gated community I came across. The cliffs. Ooh, that's wet. Oh, what is this? What is that? Hold on. Look at these flowers. Those are cool. I wonder what they are. I'll have to Google lens it. All right. Navigating some wet rock here. I'm going to use all my hands and my feet. Oh, there's a bunch of those flowers. I don't know what they are. I'll have to look it up. Oh, I'm on a vine of them. Okay. Ah, I'm gonna climb over it. It's just very wet rock and a rotten tree. Okay. Whew. Whoa. And mud. Hey, look, there's some footprints. They look like maybe raccoon. You see them? Is that? Yeah. Some deer, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, I gotta go up here. Well, this is a very wet rock. I have to be careful. that. Now what? Yeah, I think, I don't know, maybe I'll follow the stream for a while. Just go in the water. It seems very... Okay, that was a good fall. Maybe I will just go in the water. Huh. It doesn't look too bad. I'm gonna put my shoes on my bag. I'm gonna get soaking wet. These rocks are just too slippery. There's so much mud. I don't want my shoes to get wet. So I'm gonna put them on my bag. There's my shoes on my bag. I don't want them to get too muddy. I mean, I don't want them swinging around a bunch, so I kind of tied them to the two loops. So I'm gonna get muddy. Look at all the mud on me already. I got mud here, mud on my arm. I'm sweating like crazy. Gotta drink some water. Alright, I'm about to get into this river. Hopefully my bag won't get wet. Pretty shallow, kind of in the middle. So I'm gonna try to go through this area that looks kind of shallow. Look at the mud. I don't want to. I want to wait till I get a little. I guess there isn't really a shallow place except for right here. Oh my gosh. Huh. I'm probably just gonna end up getting wet. Slippery. Oh, that rock is slippery. Trying to get to the shallow area with the sand. Oh my gosh. Maybe I just need to jump over there. Alright, got a little wet, not too bad. Whew. Yeah, I got some wet. Walk in the creek. Whoa, this dirt just kind of sinks in. Let's see, this one's, these are a little, no, it's not harder there. Just stay as shallow as I can. This is becoming quite the trip. I hope that I have enough time to find it. Woo! It's sinking. I think it's shallower over here maybe. Or less sinky. Not really. I'm just sinking in. Trying. Woo! Now I'm really wet. I don't know, it looks like there might be some rocks over here. Woo! There's so much. Huh. I wonder how I can get over there. Oh my gosh. I gotta get over to those rocks. I don't know if you can see the rocks, but I'm all the way deep into my crotch now. Almost there. Can't really see too well in front of me. I see some rocks up there. The water feels good. Let's see here. Oh, it looks like I can go this way to this rock. Is this a rock? Yeah, it's a rock. Okay. Oh my goodness. Walking barefoot through a rocky creek. It's hard because whenever I step, I stir up dirt and then the dirt covers my path. I think I'm gonna try to head over there. Well, let's see. The latest I can leave here is probably 11 or 11:30. So, whoa. You'll know if I got to the falls because I'll put it on the main screen, but I won't know. It looks like we keep on going. I feel like Huckleberry Finn walking around the riverbed barefoot. Oh, sinky dirt. There's lots of rocks around here. Okay. Somebody's been here. A deer or a person. Ah. Ooh, that's gravelly. The water's picking up pace up here. Hope there's a way to walk on the side up here. Whoop! That rock moved. Okay. If I was walking upstream, I could see better. Just I'm walking downstream, so all the dirt flies up as I'm stirring it up and goes in front of me. So it should be faster to go back. I hear more rushing water up ahead, so hopefully that's the Cascades coming up. Ow. That kind of hurt. I don't know. I hear something up ahead. Oh, that's it. I walk around the edge. What is that? That's just an acorn. Nut. Woo! Oh. Oh shoot. Almost fell in. The rocks are not very stable here. It looks like that side of the creek might be a little better, but got to get over there first. I don't know. Of course, I got a lot of tree limbs here I can hold on to. Okay. Huh. I don't think I brought any Ziploc bags. I don't know. Hopefully my phone won't get wet. It'll be faster to walk on this rock here. I'm really running out of time. I need to hurry. This way. Feeling it might be around the river bend. If it's not though, I'm gonna have to start heading back. So going around the river bend. I've almost fallen in a few times. My foot hurts. I don't know if I cut it. No, I didn't. Okay. That's good. So, trying to follow the edge of the creek, but it's kind of hard. Oh, see, there we go. Falling in. Whew. So there should be two large boulders where this Cascades is going through. Unless that was the Cascades that I passed way back, because that didn't look like 12 feet, so I don't know. Maybe it's changed. Okay. I'm just gonna walk in the middle here, see if I can see anything. I think that's it. I don't know. Yeah. So I'm gonna call it. That must have been the Cascades back that way. But this has been a fun adventure. So just I'm almost out of battery, and I'm pretty sure that was the Cascades way back there. So I'm gonna climb back through this river, and this is the end of this video. I hope to see you on the trail. Alright. On the way back, I got my foot all the way sunk in. I think I finally got back to the place where I had my shoes on, but I didn't wash my feet off. Good thing I brought my handkerchief, so I'm gonna wipe my feet with my handkerchief, put my shoes on, and then finish this trail up. This bad boy. See, there's like this is part of the trail, I think, but the Cascades is right up ahead, so I'll film it a little bit. There's my car, making it back. Hope to see you on the trail.